Hey guys, I'm Dipendra from Fixing Port. The Indian markets have the potential to produce everything or anything. Still, we rely on the Chinese market for our basic needs, from toys to mobile phones. The Chinese markets or the Chinese producers have infiltrated the indigenous market of India and are selling their goods at a very cheap price compared to the Indian producers. So today we are here to discuss this problem only. So let's begin. Exporting the products to other country involves many costs such as the packaging cost, the transportation cost, the custom duty, etc. etc. Transportation is a major one among these. Still, the Chinese manufacturers are able to squeeze the prices of their products at a very unmatchable price. Starting from the very basic thing, the labor cost in China is very cheap, and alongside this, the Chinese government has liberalized their own market. That means that they are permitting other countries to invest in their country and to throw their products or dump their products in their markets. But the thing is that these characteristics are even present in other countries. For example, Vietnam even has cheaper cost labors, and India has also liberalized their markets. But the point is that with these non-specific features which are even available to other countries, how is China able to squeeze the prices of their products at such an unmatchable cost? China has always focused on economy of scale. The Chinese government has always focused to produce the goods at a very large scale, which ultimately decreases the cost, and therefore they are able to sell their goods at a very cheaper price. The next thing is that China believes in exporting the goods globally. The Chinese government believes that they have to export their products or goods to the international market. They target countries like India, in which the market is huge, but the indigenous producers are very less, and ultimately the cost of indigenous produce is very much high. Therefore, they dump their own products and goods in these markets, killing the indigenous producers of such market. The next thing is that the Chinese government has hugely invested in infrastructure. The Chinese government has worked a lot around road, transportation, supply chain of raw material and the finished goods, and ultimately has increased its efficiency and has decreased the cost and the time of transportation. In these aspects, India has also done well, but still India is a long way to go, and they have to implement their policies at a very rigorous rate to achieve such cheaper cost of the products. For example, you take the case of electricity. In China, the electricity is very much cheap and it is also available 24/7. But in this condition, India has also done very well. In the past few years, after the development of central grid of electricity, in India, the electric cuts have decreased drastically, and electricity is also available in the remotest part of the country. China believes in reverse engineering process. The Chinese government has allowed the manufacturers in China to produce goods without any intellectual property rights. Manufacturers in China buy products from other countries, open them, do reverse engineering on the products, and find out how the products are made and make a duplicate of those products only. By this, they save the time, and they also save the cost of research and development, and thereby they sell their products at a very cheaper rate. Last but not the least, the Chinese manufacturers sell their products to other countries at a very cheaper price. Sometimes they do not even get margins, that is the profit margins. But by doing this, they dump their products in the other countries and kill the indigenous manufacturers of those countries. And at the end, when indigenous manufacturers are unable to compete with lower prices of Chinese goods, they close their own businesses, and hence the Chinese manufacturers and the importers create a monopoly in the market. This is called as dumping. Summing up everything, these are the ways by which the Chinese are able to sell their goods to other countries at a very cheaper rate. But it's high time. The Indian government has to support the indigenous manufacturers, and we have to support Made in India, Make in India, and also Atmanirbhar Bharat mission. I hope our video helped you, and if our video helped you, then please like our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for amazing tech videos. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next video.